I swear to you guys, this thing is gonna look good when we're done. Hey guys, there's a guy named Justin Buck that I've been watching on the Tic Tacs for a while now. He's using what I believe is a 162 right now to top trees. And I commented on there because I realized I had this ugly duckling sitting around. This is a 201TC. We came up to a deal and agreement. We're gonna get this thing fixed up and sent off to him in Louisiana. Let's do it. First things first, we're gonna disassemble this thing and clean it up. I am not gonna bore you guys with having to watch that. It's gonna be tedious to tear this thing down. I mean, I'm gonna take the spring out of the recoil. I have to take the brake handle off because she's broken, replace this. I mean, it's gonna be a lot, so I'm not gonna drag you guys through that, but I swear to you, this thing's gonna look good when we're done. It's gonna be a ripper for him. Started to tear this thing down, I noticed something right off the bat. We have a hole drilled in the exhaust. Now, ironically, this is a mod that I actually do. It's usually a 3/8 inch hole, which that looks about right. I'll talk to Justin, but we actually might run this thing if he wants it to. I usually do a slight timing advance and the muffler mod on this. I do plan to show both of those if they're not already done on this thing. I'll check back in with you guys when we're to a point where I feel like we should. It's been about 15 minutes and we are as torn down as I think we need to get with this thing. Got some goods and some bads. Let's start with the goods. Tank is much better than I expected it to be. Carburetor, it looks to be in good reusable condition, just needs to be rebuilt. Most of all this is good to go. Still need to talk to Justin about this. There's all of our bolts and trigger pieces. On to a little bit of the bad. Brake flag has to be replaced. Other than that, the clutch cover actually looks decent, which is shocking. These things usually bust almost right away. The clutch guards is what I call them. I'm not really sure what their actual name is. That has to be replaced. The handle broke on the rear mount, so that needs to be replaced. Air filter cover needs to be replaced. The one I'm actually worried about, the flywheel needs to be replaced. I don't know if I have one, but let me bring you to my pleasure room. We got some 201 parts. So I gotta dig through and figure out what I need to take out of there and use to rebuild this thing. I'm already seeing a brake flag with some rainbows on it, so I guess we'll use that. Actually, it might even be able to just use this whole clutch cover. We'll see, maybe. Well, that is a 201T, not a TC flywheel. TCs, the M-tronics have magnets on both sides. So I don't know if I have an M-tronic one. I see an M-tronic, I saw down here. Oh, that's another T with a flywheel on it. So I will have to go hunting. If I don't have one of those, I will have to order a flywheel. Other than that, I know we got most of what we need in here. There is a handle somewhere in here. I think it's brand new actually. But, oh, actually, hold on. Look at that. We have a handle. So part one's done. Yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when I have everything pulled out that I need. The flywheel's gonna be the big thing. We're back again. So I dug through all my stuff. I do not have an extra flywheel, so I will have to order one. In good news, I do have a TC of my own, so I might just steal off of there for now to get this thing moving along if we get far enough before the other one comes in. Otherwise, as mentioned, I have a handle. Here's the clutch guard, new air filter cover, new air filter, and a little bit better looking recoil. I do need to steal the spring from this one though still. So that is, I think we're gonna wrap up this video actually, only because I gotta go order the flywheel, but we'll check back in after that.